So the training has to evolve. It has to change. And that's what happens in the Black Size program. The training evolves and changes, you know? So your training changes. This is how people, masters can do it forever. Because their training changes, you know? On the belts, you have to do the physical training. Right? You have to. You have to train the body to get strong and flexible. Yes, everyone has to go through that training. Okay? Then they survive Black Sash exam. Then they come into Black Sash training completely different. It's what we're talking about. Called Black Sash leadership techniques and stuff like that. You know? Once you get to a higher level, C-Hings or higher, then, you know, there'll be some class, some things you'll do and won't do. You're not going to sit there with the beginners and do kicking up and down the line all the time. You'll be working on your own stuff, you know? So those, you know, the training changes. You're not training like an underdog anymore. And that's good, okay? Because you want to be able to do this for the long haul, you know? And jumping around that. But Kung Fu guys train forever, you know? Because the training evolves with them. They train smarter. They train harder on certain things, but smarter, you know? And that's what happens as time goes on, you know? And you guys get that. That is why the Black Sash program, we start conditioning training. We start other training that you can do pretty much the rest of your life. It's not really anything that's going to be, well, I can't do that, you know? Right? It's not jumping. Your Kung Fu gets better because those things are in place to give you the strength you need to learn Kung Fu. Once you got enough Kung Fu, the Kung Fu takes its place. Now it's understanding, it's connecting, it's learning to use your whole body for techniques, not just the hand, you know, it's a whole process. And then you start having Kung Fu instead of doing Kung Fu. Big difference. Okay? And that's where the Black Sash program leads, and we move through the Black Sash program. Okay?
When we learn this, the dummies and stuff, we have to make sure that we're not throwing our body weight into it. We're throwing our angles and stuff into it, but we're not leaning. Kind of like tap and move, you know? You know, kind of like in sparring, we say that sometimes too, to keep the flow and just keep moving through it.